you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna go ahead and do this extra special look right over here. It is my Karwachauth special for all the Hindu married ladies out there. It is a very special day for all of us. We actually fast all day long for our husband's long life, health, wealth, and happiness. And that is what this day is all about. It is a husband and wife day and their love together. And one other thing I definitely want to point out, for those of you who are looking for very less amount of makeup, this video is probably not for you guys. I'm a full coverage girl and that is what I like. I mean, when I'm putting on makeup, I at least want to feel it that I did put it on. And that's one of the reasons. So I have been getting a lot of that into my comment section. Oh my gosh, do you have to put that much on? Or oh my gosh, itna sab lagana padta hai. So I just want to go ahead and let you guys know that if you guys like bare minimum makeup, definitely not your kind of videos. So, but if you like full coverage, then chicas, you got it. This right here is gonna be everything about makeup, full coverage right over here. And I wanted to go ahead and bring something special to you along with the review on this palette right over here. This is the Take Me Away Fantasy Dreamland by Jcat Beauty. I love Jcat Beauty and their palettes, and this is another reason why I picked on this palette. It is beautiful looking palette. This is what that looks like, you guys. It comes with a mirror and you have your metallic shades and matte shades, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave the rest onto this video. If you guys want to know all about this palette, definitely continue to watch.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you.
Alright you guys, I'm gonna go and start working with my brows today. I'm gonna go and take an Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade, and the shades I have here is the dark brown and ebony. I'm going to prep my eyes today. For the first time, I'm going to try something new from Jcat Beauty. This is the All About That Base Nude Shadow Primer. I received that whenever I purchased this palette right over here. So that's pretty much what I'm thinking to work with, but we shall see. But that's what that is. I'm going to go and try that. I'm going to take a concealer brush and apply that all over my lid. Whoa, that is pigmented. Okay, it's a little bit streaky. Something that I actually don't look forward to, but I'm gonna go and blend this out using a beauty blender. Okay, there we have that. And take this light shade from this Too Faced palette and set this in place. The first shade I'll be taking today is called Castle, which is a very soft camel-like color. I'm gonna go and take that onto a Sigma blending brush and apply that into my crease. Second shade I'll be taking is called Wanderlust, just below the first transition color. Just be going back and blending this. Next shade I'll be taking is called Hero. Same brush, I'm gonna go and create more depth into the crease. Okay, this color is not showing up as much as the other two did. So let me see if I can make it work. I'm having a little bit of issue with this shade. It's swatching okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just go with the shade called Legend instead. It's a little bit richer than the Hero. I'm not sure why. This shade is just not wanting to work. It's not bringing me the depth I'm looking for. Okay, let's try switching the brush, see if that will do anything. I'm taking a Sigma E25 brush. Nada coming through. But I didn't want this to be that hard to show up, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and take the Too Faced this dark brown shade called Chocolate Dipped and see if that can give us what I'm looking for, and bam, there we have that. I'm gonna go ahead and go back with the other brush we used earlier, just blend it. Picking is the rich black shade right here onto a shading brush like this one. I'm going to apply that towards the outer corner and inner corner as pitch black that I was looking forward to, but it is at least showing up, so I'm not too, so that's all right. I know it looks very crazy at the moment, but hopefully it'll fall back together. I'm struggling with the pigment here. Looks a little bit better, but still not what exactly I was looking for. I'm gonna apply that into the center of my lid. Which is this deep golden color. I was debating between this one and the Wild Beast, which is like this beautiful green gold type of color. And you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with that anyway. So I'm gonna go and take the Wild Beast, and I will just take that onto my finger and apply that. Alright you guys, now that I have the gold all over the lid pretty much, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette. I will be taking this pretty brown color right over here. I always love this color whenever I'm doing a smoky eye, and I definitely want to make this look work. So I'm gonna go ahead and just blend. And it's also gonna bring a little bit of depth and warmth at the same time into the crease. The primer, I'm gonna go ahead and take Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, my all-time favorite primer. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over my face, mainly concentrating onto the pores, and that would be around my nose and mouth area. For the all-over glow, I'm gonna go ahead and take Marc Jacobs Dew Drops. Take about 2 or 1.5 pump. I will take my beloved crown brush for that, and I'm gonna apply that all over the face. It is super cold and super windy today. Not sure if you guys can hear that in the camera or not, but it's like literally so windy. Now that is some serious and happening glow. I'm really digging that. Today's look, I'm wanting something medium to full coverage, and I chose to use Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I really love this foundation. Desert Beige is the shade. It is a little bit more on the matte side, and that is another reason why we went with all over the glow. So we're just gonna go and take that. Go ahead and go with the Beauty Blender. Highlight, taking my Clinique. This is the foundation concealer type of deal in Sesame. And contour, I'll be trying out for the first time the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick, and the shade I have here is Espresso. So I'm gonna go in with the highlighter first. Okay, so just FYI, I am using a dry beauty blender today, and boy, the coverage is giving me. Like, I've used these products before, but I have never seen them like this super duper heavy coverage, and OMG. So if you want more coverage, definitely keep your beauty blender dry and it'll give you just that. Let's go ahead and contour real quick. Actually, the shade looks very good to contour. This is the shade in Espresso, and I found it for like 10 bucks at TJ Maxx, so you definitely can't beat the deal. All right, that looks great. What do you guys think? At all of this, I'm gonna go ahead and take Too Faced Born This Way translucent powder. The rest of the face, I'm gonna go ahead and take my beloved NYX Cosmetics Stay Matte But Not Flat powder. The shade I have here is Warm Beige. Set the whole entire face with that. For the bronzer, I'm taking MAC Cosmetics Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in Dark. So easy to blend, and it's a perfect color for my skin tone. Contour, I'm gonna go and take my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. Go ahead and move on to the lower lash line, and unfortunately I decided to just go with the Too Faced Just Peachy palette, and I am taking the shade called Peach Tea, and I'm gonna go and take that onto a new pointed a little bit brush and just apply that to the lower lash line, very light-handed. We have the transition shade in place. I'm gonna go back to the Fantasy palette from Jcat Beauty, and I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try again. I'm gonna go ahead and mix these two shades together. I'm going to take my Karwachauth Swimmable. This is the black gel liner. A flat definer shading brush. and the same black shadow from this palette and set it all. I'm gonna go ahead and take a small blending brush, and the shade I'll be taking is Legend again, and smoke out further. Give this a go. This is Becca Cosmetics Vanilla Quartz highlighter from the holiday collection, and I'm gonna go and apply that. Brow bone as well. Before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the mascara. I tend to forget that for the lower lash line, and I'm just gonna go and really coat them up. Lips, I'm gonna go and outline them using Milani Cosmetics number 2 liner, and I have my MAC Cosmetics lipsticks. This is a new one in my collection. Haven't used it, so I'm really excited about that. This one right here is in a Russian red, very pretty color, and I thought this would really complement the look. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly outline my lips, and I'll be right back. I just hate having my mouth wide open whenever I'm outlining them, so I try my best to do it off camera. I am so used to wearing liquid lipstick that I feel like I put on liquid lipstick more precisely and beautifully than any other lipsticks kind. So wow, what the world has come to. For the blush and highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and take my new NARS Cosmetics palette. This is the holiday collection that comes with your blush, highlight, and bronzer, and do the blush. Ooh, that looks pretty with this red lips. I own Orgasm blush, I just never bothered to use it, and this looks so pretty. It's also giving me that sheen into my skin at the same time, and I am really liking that. I see what the fuss is about. And go in with the highlighter as well. Alright you guys, so this right here is my finished Karwachauth look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. My overall thoughts on this palette, you guys, I really do love all of the metallic shades in this palette, but I am not so much of a fan of the matte shades in there. So I probably, if I'm interested in maybe metallic shade or metallic look like the one I did today, I'd probably use the metallic shades along with another palette that I actually love and knows that can give me pigments. Like this palette, I felt like I wasted a little bit of time because I had to dip so many times into the shades, and it still didn't give me the color that I was looking for, and I felt like it was a little bit blotchy on this outer corner as well, and I tried my best to fix it with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, but anyhow, so that's what it is. This is what that palette looks like. If you guys are interested in just the metallic shades, this is a good palette, but then again, I don't know if it's worth having a palette in your collection just for the metallic shade, but I really do love Jcat Beauty palette, and one of my favorite palette is the Hollywood palette from them, and I love all of those shades in there, and I was hoping the same thing with this one. It looks so good and so tempting that is why I purchased this, but that is that. So hopefully you guys find this video useful. That said, this pretty much is it for today's video. I also want to go ahead and kind of point it out that I do have a Karwachauth video into my collection, and that video is the Karwachauth Katha and everything in it. So definitely click on that video. Video has all the Katha that listen to on the Karwachauth, and happy Karwachauth ladies. So that's pretty much is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Definitely give me a thumbs up and subscribe before you head out, and I shall definitely see you guys later. Bye bye.